Hi, I'm Wendy. Today Stephen and I are performing here in the Elixir Health Club at Bondi, beautiful studio. And we're doing Pilates workout, but it's meant to be interval training. That's the brief for today, is interval, HIIT training. Put the two together, Tabata Pilates, Tabata Pilates if you like, that's kind of good, rolls off the tongue. Tabata Pilates is basically a high intensity Tabata Pilates workout that is invented because if you're really, really cold and you want to do a Pilates workout, it just doesn't happen. Slow, easy, controlled stuff. You turn into a frozen ice block. So do the warm-ups, use the moves, but then pick up the tempo to get that HIIT feeling training, that energized training workout. Are you ready to go? Let's do it. Okay, we're working with a circle today. So it's facing towards the front, shoulders back and down. You can do the whole workout without a circle if you want to. You don't have to have the circle. Set your shoulders back and down and starting out slowly, knees out to the side, nice wide horse stance and reaching up. Opening the knees out and slowly lifting up. Now you've got to know your clients, you've got to know your students, because if they can't work through a full range of motion with a load, with a weight, they'll be working maybe in a smaller range of motion or without the weight. So make sure you explain all of those different details rather than just throwing them in the deep end and getting their shoulders sore before you start. Let the hips open up, sinking down. Try and take the feet a little wider than a ballet second position, so you really can sink down into your hips and into your knees. And then maybe hold that in the center, so you're holding that position. Shoulder blades pull back and reach forward. Pull back and reach forward. A little bit of scapular organization. Once again, weight starts to feel a little bit heavier. Core muscles on, pelvic floor pulling up. Working with your breathing. Two more. Pull it back, reach it out. One more, pull it back, reach it out and lift up. Turning to one side, rest the circle at your hip. Set your shoulders back and down and take it into a lunge, just lowering and lifting. So it's like you're holding a basket on your hips. But what's happening here, you're thinking about the lat. You're trying to pull your shoulder blade back and down as you lower. You've got a little bit of a pressure onto the circle, but not too much. And you're focusing on your balance. So all of a sudden, everything's kicking in. Movement integration, core control, breathing, working in the upper body and the lower body at the same time. One more time on that side. Carefully lift, turn that around to the other side. Pressing into your hip. Think shoulder blade, so draw it back and down we go. Slowly lowering and lifting. Think of your back knee lowering towards the floor and you're pulling up through your pelvic floor. Eyes should be focusing straight ahead so you can draw your chin back and lengthen through the back of your neck. Two more. Lowering down, lifting up. One more, lowering down and lifting up and turn it to the front. Wood chops. Reach to one corner, lunging to the side, down to the other one. Breathing in, breathing out. Open the knees from one side to the other, working through your adductors, working through your hips. Beautiful flowing. So this could all be warm-up moves, but already you're starting to feel, because we are moving, that your heart rate's going up, your breathing's getting a little bit harder. The circle is relatively light, but it doesn't take much weight to start to make that more of a challenge. Let's switch it around to the other side. So take it down and up. Knees out, down and reach. As your arms reach up, your shoulders pull down. That's it. Two more. And one more. Let's take it to the floor. So the circle goes down. Using your body weight, always a good thing. And it's a warm-up, so hands under shoulders. Knees on the floor if you wish, or you can come up on your toes if you feel warm enough. Core on, and just a nice slow press down and up. It's a Pilates press. Personal trainers, what that means is, instead of having your hands wide like a normal push-up, your hands are under your shoulders, tricep press, elbows in, shoulders pulling back and down. You're thinking about lowering your chest in between your hands. Watch it. I see this a lot. Yeah, I'm doing it. Huh. That's not it. You've got to keep everything in line and move everything in one piece. So not as easy as it might seem. All right. From there, take it forward and just some easy back extensions. Thumbs under your forehead, warming up your spine, extending up and lowering back down, reaching out. So we've worked through the arms, worked through the legs, worked your spine in extension. You've worked through your core. That seems pretty good. All right, pull back, stretch out, recover. We use those moves again at a faster pace. You ready? Let's do it. Okay, pick it up. So, round 2 or 3 or 4, however many times you want to do it, gets tougher. If you want to have some good, strong music in there, you can. Arms are out, knees are out. Let's go. Down and lift, down and lift, down. In a true Tabata workout, you'd work with the clock, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. This one's more go by how you feel, short little bursts. So you want to build the intensity up to your toes, down, rise it up, down, rise it up. If you want, you can jump, down, push, and 5, and 4, and 3, reach, 2, reach, 1. Oh, is that enough? No way. Sit it down here in your squat, arms out in front, shoulder blades pull back. Yep. Go, go, go. What was the old saying? I must increase my bust. Does it work to increase your bust? No, but you're challenging your legs, isometric contraction, you're pumping your arms, taking big breaths, keep the shoulders back and down, chest out, 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. I'm running out of air. Okay, bring this around, onto hip, shoulders down, the full range of motion, okay, but let's sit down the bottom pulse, and at the same time squeeze the arm, squeeze the arm. Shoulder blade, so you get the little finger rolling in, chest staying open, glutes fired up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it around, other hip, set it up, down we go. Shoulder blade, eyes forward, tummy on. Can you go lower and press and press and press? 8 more, and 7 and 6 and 5. That's 4. Go 3, go 2, go 1. This is my favorite. I love this one. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, great. No way. Lock it on, brace your core, and wood chop. As hard as you can. Ouch, this actually hurts because I've been doing it a lot lately. Small, tight movements, brace your core, don't move your hips. Okay, other side, shoulders back, go. Breathe, so you're really locking out the glutes, you're bracing your core. Remember those shaker weights? I love them. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Woo, yeah, heart rates are up now. Down we go. So it's time for the push-ups. Knees or toes, core's on. Down and up. If you want, add a chest touch. Down and up. Lower it down, push and touch. Trying not to twist too much as you're doing those. Down and press. One more, down and go for it. Circle out in front of you. Okay, hands on the ring. Shoulder blades pull down. Stretch your legs out. Press it up. And lower. Shoulders and push. And lower. Oh yeah. Feels good. And down. Breathing out. Stretch it all out. One more time. Exhale. Press. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Down. And that is one round. You can do 2 more. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.